Good morning. Hello, Waylon. How are you? Welcome in. We are back on Raven. Thought we knew. I know. I know we say as content creators, we'll come back to that eventually. Sometimes it's just kind of. I know for myself, I like to kind of do whatever. So, hop back. But I'm not one hot back over here. Doing hot. And those are all doing well. Up to watch her. I don't. Maybe those that have not followed the channel. Doing Ravenport. Oh, the map challenge. Oh, hey, Waylon. You probably hear me a little bit better now. I thought I fixed that. How you doing, Waylon? Again, welcome in, everybody. If you may not have heard me a while ago, that was to hello. Good morning. Happy Saturday to you. All that good stuff. Again, we're on. Now you can hear me, huh? Excuse me, might as well put the hat on. Why not? We're farming. Might as well put the hat on, right? Excuse me. Goodness gracious. Whew. But like I said, we're back on Ravenport. Our little own the map challenge. Whew. Something has got me this morning. Whew. But I think we're gonna, maybe if you didn't hear me, maybe if you did, we're gonna be on Planet Crafter tonight. Let's do this a little bit more of a headland down here. So we'll put oats in this. Hello, sis. What are you doing? Okay. We'll finish this up. We have that, over there doing a red meat contract, and then we have another one closer to the farm that we're gonna do. That's in the queue, if you will. Oh my goodness. Whew. That would do oats that way. Oats is kind of a quick, a 4-month kind of turnaround, and oats pays pretty good, and we can also get the straw off of it. So we can make either money off of that, or that straw can go to our cows, possibly. Well, we have straw, but we're not really using manure, so I don't necessarily need straw for the cows. Let's get down to this end, and then we will check on our harvester, see where that's at. Whoops, not meaning to hit X. Hey BC, how are you? Good morning to you. Happy Saturday. Hope all has been well with you. Let's go ahead and grab this. Hey, good morning, Jody. How are you? Happy Saturday to you too. Happy Saturday to you too, Waylon. Oh, it slams on the brakes. It slams on the brakes. But a pretty good morning. Nice. Same here. Some breakfast, have some coffee, and we're playing Farm Sim. Oh yeah. We'll let him finish. Right, let's finish this up real quick. Oh yeah, that's always, yes. Any type of home remodel is always, fun, depending on your definition of fun. Oh yeah, Ravenport, oh yeah. Well, this is a challenge that I kind of come up with. I know some of you have probably been following it. I was doing it over on Twitch and then uploading it over here, and I don't know, it wasn't getting traction over on Twitch, which I don't know. I don't think Farm Sim gets a lot of traction over on Twitch, at least not for me. But that's alright. So we'll do today over here, and then I planned on doing more of it kind of off camera, but this really hasn't happened yet. Validale Farm is here all the time. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good map. I liked Old Stream Farm. That's a really good map too. Yeah, and that, yeah, Old Stream Farm by Black Sheep. Black Sheep also did Validale Farm too. Right? But, isn't there two maps? I should know this. There's two maps with Valley and Old Farm in it, isn't there? But they're two completely different maps. But yeah, yeah, Old Stream Farm is very well done. The map too, yep. I've always liked Black Sheep Modding's maps. Well, map. They always do very well detailed maps, yeah. But we'll do this for a little bit today, well, this morning. We'll do this for a couple hours-ish. And then we'll be back tonight. We're gonna do some more, outer space stuff. We're gonna be on Planet Crafters tonight. Alright, let's not drive over the whole field. Just to, have a little sense of realism. Yeah, well, yeah, there was it Campaign to France? Is that the one that you're talking about? I have not looked at that one yet. Maybe I have, I don't know. I've done quite a few map tours and whatnot. I don't remember what I did, what I didn't do. Alright. Let's take this back to the farm. Is that it? That's it. So far we own a grass field up here. These 3 fields here. This is what have. This is your starting farm here. And then we own this and this. And over here, this is where we have some productions over here. We'll check them out here in a little bit. But let's head back to the farm. We'll put this away. Some friends say different else. Yeah, I mean that, you know, there's a few of those. I need to check on our friend of the channel, Newell Gaming. I need to check and see where he's had a couple other maps. There's other Louisiana map that he's working on. I don't know where that's at. I haven't checked in a while. I need to look into that. Maybe we'll shed some light on that. Hit Newell some attention for that. And then those of you that maybe have been following, we have a rule on here that the farm has to stay pretty well the way it is. Because all the buildings are sellable, but if you sell a building, you have to put something down in its place. Is what one of the rules is. There's really not that many rules on this challenge, not really. Other than that, and there's no cheaty money mods kind of thing. Like, you can use the manure factor if you want to make manure to put on your fields, but no making manure to take to the slurry yard and like make a ton of money that way. This is not meant to make a ton of money, buy the whole map, and then, oh, ha, I'm done. No, that's not how this one works. Hello, Austin, how are you? Welcome in. Okay, so we're gonna stop you. But basically, you're good? Awesome. You've been in here before, haven't you? Yes, I think you've been here before. I'm almost positive you have. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have. Your name looks familiar. Why did he not... Was he trying to reposition? Is that what he was trying to do? Well, let's help him out a little bit. But basically, you have to start at the main farm. If you want to kind of change the farm up, it has to stay... If you sell a building, the building has to go down in its place. There's no cheating money mods. You can fast farm if you want to. That's not off limits. You have to have, at the end of the whole challenge, you have to have animals in all the animal pens. Once you have a cow pen, you have a sheep pen up here. Why did I not show them? But you have a cow and sheep up here, and you have chickens. You don't have to have them full, but you have to have some animals in them. We're not really owning the entire map. Are you? Nice. But you have to at least buy, there's 26 fields, I think, is what we counted. Is that right? Yeah. So you have 1 through, yeah, there's 26, I believe. Yeah. So at least the fields, you have to buy all 26 fields. And then after you buy your last field, you have to farm all of them for 2 years to complete the challenge. You can use any kind of equipment that you want, big, small, whatever you want to use. What is that? I don't remember that being there. What is that place? It's just a place. Place is just a place. Alright, let's go empty this. You'll have to let me know how that is. I'm always, especially for Twitch, I'm always looking for new games to try over on Twitch. I have seen that one though. I've looked at it a couple times. Come on. Oh wow. That's kind of cool. Alright. Oh, 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 oh. Not a lot, but we got a little bit of money off of that. You start out selling malt, and then you make your way up to nice. So, I'll warn this right there. And then go to that field right there, right next to it. Nice. Okay. And then buy it. Alright. So let's get him started on that, and then we'll... I don't think... You make like 6,000 for a full truckload of beer. Oh, nice. But I wonder what that, like... I'm curious with, like, the... like, mechanics in the game, is that, like... the money that you make, does it, like, make it harder, easier, like... What is that, 6,000? Like, are you able to progress in the game? This is what I'm saying. I'm curious. Or does it take, like, forever to... let's check our animals while we're here. I think we have enough food. Those are looking good. We've got 1, 2, 4. We've almost got a full thing of wool. We got plenty of food. Okay, let's check. I don't think we need to mow this yet. I think that's ready to mow. I do. I think it is. What about... Okay. So, let's just do this real quick. That is not ready. Okay. Oh, what about up here? Oh boy, we have all kinds of... It kind of looks like it's ready. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to look into that. I'm looking at that. It might be about time. Oh, cool. That's cool. So it's not like it's just you have a pile of bottles and you put it in the machine and all of a sudden, boom, you have... There's steps to it. That's cool. I'm thinking it might be time for a new mower. Something that will... I'm trying to keep this somewhat realistic. So we're still producing. Oh, cool. That sounds cool. Make sure this is not ruined. It is not. Okay. All those running. As if I had a better mower. Because I'm thinking about that. Because that's 100. And then another, say, 50. So 150. I think that's just gonna make time is money on this game. I know it is bought that. 9 for that. So that's what, 20-ish. So that's another, say, 40 grand. That's not too bad. Yeah, I just bought Planet Crafters for, what, 23, 24? We were kind of saving for this. This is what we're trying to save our money for. I really want this. But we really don't have any fertilizer contracts right now. Let's take that. I did give her food. Yes. Sorry, we're having a conversation about the dog. We're having a conversation about the dog like people have conversations about kids. I think we're still good on hay. We have 14 bales of hay, so we need some silage so we can make some money. You might do, what's that? Oh, I got you. Yeah? I'm trying to decide. This, we don't really have an option. We do, but we don't. Hit this guy. Up here. Because we need to hit some... some hand silage on. Silage is like our money maker. Especially now that we can put it into our VGA. Oh, yes it does. Yes, absolutely. There's a lot of risk involved too in real life farming. A lot of risks. Something in that. You're starting with 3,000 or so acres, and you're trying to get to 10. Okay. I don't know that. I mean, maybe that's how big the farm was that you bought. plus 3,000 acres. How about, yeah, I mean, sounds good to me. I think this is ready. It looks like it is. Usually if you have the little, well, it's yellowish color, so yeah, that tells me that it's, oh, hello, that it's ready, is the color. They're inherited, but hey, if it works for you, that's all that matters, right? Great uncles, Walt and Arnold. Nice, I love it. I'm trying to, yeah, the inheritance tax. Oh yeah, it does taxes always do everybody. Alright, Austin, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Have a great day, and hopefully we'll hit you on the next one. On this challenge, I'm trying to use stuff that I don't normally use. It's not usually my go-to, but I'm really thinking we're going to because I'd rather get that swather than in a triple mower setup, I think. Or double mower, whatever you want to call it. We'll do this field and then we'll well, just because the field's ready doesn't mean that we have to overdo it. You know? we'll turn. And we don't. That's with Mark's Baylor, we don't necessarily have to. Monroe? Not necessarily. I will ask, how is the audio? Like, microphone versus game sound versus music? All is in trouble. Big time. I mean, it sounds good, but the music? Okay. Well, maybe it stopped. There we go. I've been trying to hit the microphone a little bit closer to me. The reason I ask is yeah, I think because I went over to my other screen, yeah. Well, I don't know. The reason I asked it, I'm not gonna call anybody out by it, but I was kind of lurking, watching somebody else's stream, and somebody made a comment about they've tried watching me, and I get a little sensitive by all of this, obviously, because me. But they had said that they tried watching me, but they couldn't understand me. Well, for those of you that might be in the same boat, I apologize, but that is me. That is who I am. When I was, and most of you all already know this. Apparently, okay. Well, I'll turn the music up a little bit more here in a minute. But when I was little, when I was like 2 years old, I was diagnosed with leukemia, acute lymphocytic leukemia, ALL. And with that, we had, I had complications with the medicines that I was on. I ended up losing, like, part of my soft palate, and to have some of that reconstructed. I had a couple other surgeries to help with. Basically, because of the complications, I have more. I sound more nasally than what most people do. Well, I've had a lot of that fixed. But, and also, some way, shape, or form, I developed laryngitis, and it kind of damaged my voice box a little bit. But this is how I sound. And it is what it is. It's something that I cannot change. I've had a doctor tell me, I went to a doctor one time and goes, well, you can get that fixed. And it was all I could do to stay in that room. Because I was in there for whatever, a sinus infection, whatever I was in there for. This has been years ago. It was all I could do not to lay the doctor out on the floor when he said that. But dude, that was probably when I was at least 30, but I'm like, do you not think I've lived with this all my life? And then he wants to make a comment like that, like, oh, well, we can fix that. What? But that is not to hit on a soapbox or anything like that, but just those that may not know why I sound the way I do, that is why. I mean, we all have our own unique voices and sound, you know. And also saying that me talking to you guys sounds totally different than what it sounds like when I hear my voice being played back. I'm like, who is that? Because that's not how I hear myself. But 95% of people have no problems. I have run into a few that are kind of maybe sympathetic, empathetic to the situation. Others are just downright on the asses. But, I mean, it is what it is. We're all made, you know, we're all not cut out of the same mold. We're all created different, and that's what makes us who we are. But that's all I'll say about that. But if there are any others out there that would like, you know, maybe curious why does it sound like that, that is why. There's something that like I said, I come across yesterday, and it's kind of been bugging me, and I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I didn't want to go off of a deep end and hit, you know, and hit on the angry side of it. I wanted to still kind of stay a little tactful, if you will. Alright, so let's get this outside, and all this bailed up. We're gonna try this with the baler, and not windrow it, and see what happens. But I mean, obviously I have 300 subs and 300 and some odd people. I mean, I may be doing a little bit of something right, but it's all good. And that's what the person said too, is maybe it's just my ears, I can't hear well. I did not say anything to that person in that other stream. You mean louder than... You mean it was louder before, or it's louder now? Because before I used to wear a headset. Yeah, we're getting there. It kind of varies. Starting the week coming down to like 313. Ending the week coming back up. Oh, it's louder now. Well, one, I have a better mic. I used to just have that headset. And then I can also go in on my audio within Windows, and I can control the how loud the mic is. Because right now I have it set at like 75. But I mean, I have the Blue Yeti mic. I used to just have like a, I don't even know. It was just a headset from Amazon. I mean, I did have a, oh my gosh, I stopped on the way home from work the other day. The wife asked me if I would stop and get some drinks. So she has not been well, I don't know, in a couple weeks. And she finally went to the doctor and she's got pneumonia. So it's not, yep, it was an El Cheapo. This one is not. When did I got this mic for Christmas, this past Christmas. And went to the whole boom mic, and I have the speakers in front of me, so I don't have a headset. I got tired of being tied, you know, by a wire to the computer by a headset. So far this has been working. At least for me it has. But anyway, the wife asked me to stop and get some drinks. She really needed a drink for her throat and whatnot, so I stopped at a local Sonic. And I wanted the wife, I don't know, the wife watches TikTok occasionally, whatever, and there's this, I guess, channel that does like Sonic drinks, like combinations and what they taste like or whatever. So she wanted a lemonade or a lemon slushy, lemonade slush with extra cream, like milk, like half and half, but cream. I had to say it 4 times. No, but the girl got that I wanted a Sprite with orange added. She got that. I had to say it like 4 different times. A lemonade slush with extra cream. Or with cream in it. She's like, what? 4 times. She eventually come out. She come from inside and, you know, out to the truck. And she's like, how's that look? I said, cream, like milk. She's like, oh, cream. I just had to look like, yeah, that's it. So my wife's drink went from like $2 to $7. They didn't put cream in it, they put ice cream in it. So it was like almost like a slushy shake kind of thing. Oh, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. But when you even come all the way out and you're like, oh, I got you, cream. That's no. And then you put ice cream up. I mean, it has the cream part, but when the drink jumped that much, I'm like, ugh. I guess. Will that change? Yeah, we're not. That's right. We're not doing 50,000 liter bales on this series. A Mr. Fisty Freeze. Where? What restaurant or whatever used to have those? That kind of sounds like I've heard of that. I just, back in the day, the Frosty, not the Icy, not the Frosty. There, yeah. Misty Freeze. I'm trying to picture what they look like. Well, the wife, like, not too long ago, she stopped by Dairy Queen and got, like, a box of the dilly bars. Oh my lord. The price of them now, it's like, holy crap. Gotcha. Gotcha. Hang on 1 second. Alright, back. Gotcha. Remember when they, like, Dairy Queen did the whole, was it the Orange Jubilee? Or was it the Orange Julius? Was it Julius or Jubilee that was in with some of the Dairy Queens also? It was Julius, wasn't it? Yeah, I mean, back in the day, Dairy Queen was the bomb. Now, I mean, when you had a small blizzard, oh my gosh, small was like huge. Only thing I ever want for my birthday. You're not worth $40? What? I mean, I will have to agree. I will, yes. Well, usually, the wife actually, she made, for my last birthday, was back in March. My wife made a ice cream cake. Oh my gosh, that was good. What did she, somebody she works with, they make it, or they say it's, what do they call it? The car hood cake. Because they actually make it on the hood of a car. Sounds kind of weird. They go in and buy all the stuff and then assemble it on the hood of a car. But it's like basically it's two different kinds of ice cream. Is it crushed up Oreos that goes in between the two layers and then like chocolate sauce? Yeah, and that's it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. We used, was it Blue Bell? The Blue Bell ice cream we used? Something like that. It was good. It was really good. You love Orange Julius. Oh, I bet. They're overwhelmed by, oh yeah. We use it in an ice cream cake from like, now I know it's not the same. It doesn't, no pun in, well maybe pun intended, it doesn't take the cake, but we usually, like, we'll pick one up from Walmart or if Kroger has ice cream cakes, we'll save a little bit of money and we'll get a non-Dairy Queen ice cream cake. Now, I will say this. They're not everywhere. But have you seen, I think they're called the birthday cupcake. Have you seen those at Dairy Queen? Highly recommend them. So what they do is they take everything that is on an ice cream cake. Oh, they're not. No. No. A store-bought ice cream cake is not the same, for sure. But these little birthday cupcake things at Dairy Queen, they put them in like the sundae cups, but they do everything that they put on the ice cream cake. You got your chocolate ice cream, your crunch, your vanilla soft serve, your whipped cream, and then your sprinkles. And they're like $3. Oh my god, they're so good. Your crunch and then your hot fudge in between the two layers. Oh my gosh, they're so good. Then to see, they're not always advertised, but you can ask for them. And then we'll make them. You love the Buster bars? True. Alright, so yeah. I'm thinking you don't get as much off the field when you do that. So I'll have to look at that next time. We're looking at 3 bales. And I know I've got more bales than that off of this field. That's odd. I want to do them blocked. That's all I love it. Well, that field's not really that big, is it? Huh. And then we'll head over to this field. That's gonna take a hot minute. Alright. What needs done? Isn't in the Buster bar? Isn't that the one that's doesn't that have peanuts on it? Or am I just thinking of the peanut Buster parfait? A Buster bar doesn't have peanuts on it. Because I know we like like I said, the dilly bars. Those are pretty good. Gotcha, okay. The bus bars are frozen chocolate food. Okay, gotcha. That's what I thought they were. I thought the Buster bars were that. I mean, you can't go wrong with chocolate and peanuts. Or even chocolate and peanut butter. I mean, can't go wrong with that. Right. I think. Field's on the other side of the rock. We could look for... we got stuff to do. Hey, yeah, just go ahead and turn in front of me, even though I'm, yeah, the harvester moved, what did him go, and this gonna take a hot minute. Assuming it kind of looks that way that we're taking the crop to the same spot. Alright. I really don't think that's right on that field. No, yeah, I'm almost positive that I've gotten... well, we are doing... I'd take that back. We are doing 25,000 liter bales. And that Vermeer baler was doing... what, probably 9? So I guess that is right. We're getting less bales, but we're still getting the same, like, literage. That makes sense. Mincy, you were talking about, the map that you're on. Have you seen any videos on the Loma, is it Loma, Montana map? By Note Creek? I don't possibly look into doing something on that, you know, like a map tour or whatever on it, but I'm not paying for the map. Unless there's another option out there, but from what I saw, you can only hit it on the Patreon, and I'm not paying for a map. I'll wait. Yeah, I haven't either. I've seen, like, FSG and a couple others did, like, videos or whatever on it, but I haven't really watched. Alright, we'll let him rock and roll. Are we having issues? What first play? Why are we? Don't bail that up. Well, yeah, yes. All I know is I searched it and it went to No Creek's Facebook and then put me to Patreon and it's asking me to pay for maybe I'll look around more. How much? I don't really want to go this route, but these are March mowers. That's 15. Yeah, let's do those. We're gonna buy those. We're gonna take our, we'll take our, Vermeer. Well, I guess we could color it. And, well, we could color it kind of like a Vermeer color. Or we can do the massing. I kind of like the Linux. Or do we do it all on this? Or do we all have thin and red? I don't know what I like. Let's do that. I did massing, didn't I? I think so. We'll find out. Alright. Oh, crap. Oh, we just did that, didn't we? Sure did. Wanted that at the store, but let's move it over here. Not where I wanted it, but don't worry. Well, if we're doing it that way, then let's just do this. Whatever. I don't think I have... Do I have... I do. Let's go over and fix it. We'll sell it that way. Yep, we just sold it over the phone. That's how we've done that. Don't this... Well... We'll hit those for a minute. Alright, so we'll have to... We'll have to hook this one, right? And then we'll hook up to the all the mowers on the back. In a minute, let's rock and roll up the field. We might have to stop by the store and it's another. Man, it's a little bit late. Good, as long as we don't hit a huge bump, we'll be alright. Alright, well, I'm rocking and rolling. Up on our other field, and then we can start rolling our grass field that we just did. This will save us some time. Good on fuel. And then we'll bring our other master, older master, with the baler, and then the white, and after we get that field rolled. Set horseplay up on it too. About 5 awesome people watching. So here's maybe another topic of conversation. I was thinking about this and talking. Holy Jesus, Batman. Talking to how it worked. Fellow streamer, my buddy Chad, that streams on Twitch. We were talking about games. Just like games in general. And how some games, it seems like, well, I have bought a few of them, or at least a couple of them. Like Enshrouded, Another one that I thought of was Power World. Like these games that hit hype on, say, Steam. I mean, this, oh yeah, from that, yeah. I'm like, wait a minute, what are you talking about? Yeah, the cars do not pay attention on this. Well, it's kind of like real life, they don't pay attention. Widow swap. Okay. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna generate. Those off and those off. Okay, so back to my conversation, back to my topic. I don't understand why he's empty at 62%. That does not make sense to me at all. Why is... Anyway, so my question is, my conversation topic is, so, and I bought into it. I bought Enshrouded, is one of them. It seems like it came out, a bunch of hype about it beforehand also, and while it was out. Still out. I still have it. To me, it was kind of maybe not really false advertisement, but like maybe not full disclosure. That makes sense. That it was more so a multiplayer game than a single player. I mean, I got like a base built and all that kind of stuff, but I never made it. I tried to make it to the first boss, and it's tough. Maybe I just need to play it some more and figure it out, but my whole theory and the whole point of all of this is, have you noticed how many games are coming out, farm sim removed, whatever, or you can throw it in there, but how many games come out and that get hyped, that get, you know, whatever, and then, like, I don't hear of anybody playing Enshrouded anymore. I don't hear of anybody playing Power World anymore. Or maybe I'm just, I don't know, maybe my YouTube search thing, maybe it's just not recommending them anymore. I don't know. But I do see some developers, like, trying to get people to go, oh, I want to buy that game. You buy it, and then, like, they don't, like, do anything else with it, kind of thing. I don't know, it's just me. Am I the only one that thinks that way? Now, there are some games that are, you know, that the masses approve of, and they could be older, like SnowRunner, like ATS, like well, Farm Sim in general, that people like still play to the, to this day. They're not they got your money, play the game for like a couple weeks or whatever, and then it's home, it's done. But I know, like I said, I know like, oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm absolutely. What was the... Oh, what was the game that I played? But it was a... Put it up! Oh my goodness, what was the game? I was looking at and was gonna play it and whatnot, but like the game's like 2 years old, but nothing's been done with it. Oh, Moon. Hey, what's going on, brother? Morning. Morning to you. Moon farming. The game I did kind of a look at and was kind of into because it looked awesome. But like the videos that I seen from 2 years ago are nothing like the game now. It's almost like there was like 2 developers and one developer took all the good ideas and left. And then left this guy with all of his ideas that were just basic kind of thing. Nice, you're loving the northern farms? Nice. Gold, I feel. That's... I don't understand why he was empty at 60%. Let's move him on the field. I don't know. That'll help. Maybe not. Probably not, but... Alright. Look at that setup. That looks awesome. One shot vintage. I guess I should have made sure I had enough power. When you hit your threshold, it'll drop. Ah. That thing should have more than enough power. Why is it not going? 225. Ooh. Or right under. So, yeah, it'll be alright. It'll be okay. Sounds like right on the verge of having enough horses. I like that Linex. rubberized coating and the massive colors. I like that. Sweet. I'll let him go. Her. That's a her. We'll let her go. Oh, yeah, or when all the, all the seeds are in the ground. Yep. When all the farming's, well, farming is never done, but. What else can I do? They're almost done. Let's go check on our productions. Oh my. Oh, passengers. Limited? Yeah, limited. Lemons and some oranges, apple and pineapple. Alright. If I had a tractor available, but no, I could go sell some olives. While we're here, I think that there was one here. I know that. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So while everybody is working, let's see if we can find another collectible. Oh, nice. That's even better. What? No, up there? No. Okay. I've looked all up in her. In here. Methane. Not look too hard. Ooh, no one's here. Okay, sure. No one here? Nope. But then, guys and gals, stay tuned to the channel. We'll be on here for about another 20 to 30 minutes. And then we'll be back tonight. We're gonna do some more, Planet Crafters live streaming. Wow. I did not. Wow. As Trump would say, that's huge. But then, yep. And one of these places I'm not gonna be able to back out. Alright, I know. Why are you... Why are you emptying that weird... Oh no, that's a tractor. Still, why? Why is it emptying out at odd amounts? Like he's not emptying at 100%. I don't understand that. Oh, I bet. And I don't have anything set. The empty one over 85%. He's not even hitting 85%. It's very odd. Very odd. I don't know. We're letting go. Yes, I don't know. This is odd. Very, very odd. We'll stay along with him. Her. Last pass. We'll have more horsepower, so we'll bring this back with the baler. And the Viking. And let this field build up. We'll do that ourselves. Why don't we bump time up a little bit? Maybe we'll hit some productions. How many times can I hit going back home? I'm gonna say at least once. I'm gonna have one crazy driver. At least one. There's gotta be something up here, you would think. former whale. I didn't know a whale had fingers. Let me. Okay. Awesome. I should be, well, I haven't. She was supposed to let me know, like, I know I haven't had the whole, merch going for that long, but she was supposed to let me know, like, on a kind of like a monthly basis on how much stuff was sold. But I have not had an email or anything, which, ooh, I don't know if that just means I haven't really sold anything. I don't know. Oh, absolutely. That's cool, though. Yeah, that's cool. Nice, so we got some extra money. There's a collision there. Oh boy, that fell off the bridge. Yeah. Yikes. Help, I'm in the house. Help. Hello? Hello? That's hilarious. I'm stuck in the house. That's awesome. Someone let me out. What's the light pole? Oh, you're not kidding me. Come on. You top heavy thing. Let's get out of here. We'll detour. I made 50 grand. Side note, watch going over there. There's collisions everywhere. Or maybe not collisions and you can fall inside the house. What? Do what? When do I start mowing, like, my own grass? I mowed, like, middle of March is the first time or end of March is the first time I mowed my grass. I mean, I have a little bit of hair. But I typically wear a hat. Typically. When I mow, just to kind of keep stuff out of my, well, try to keep stuff out of my face. Oh, I'm not. I'm kind of taking a retirement from that right now. At the end of last season, I had quit mowing the quarry because they wouldn't pay me. Well, you don't pay, I don't mow. So I quit. Yeah, I had issues with that, and then, which I need to send her a message back. The couple that I mowed for, like 10 minutes, well, it's actually like 20-minute drive for me, but, Not meant to turn somewhere, did I? Anyway. The couple that I had mowed for, which was like my main yard, the husband retired. So they had to take over mowing their own yard, which I don't blame them one bit. So I didn't have, I quit the quarry that he was retiring, which that only left me, where I work. And it's so rough, it was bouncing me around in the seat, and what little brains that I have left were getting scrambled, and I decided that I was going to. It was more of a hassle than anything. So I'm not, at the moment, I'm not mowing anymore. But if if somebody asked me, I may reconsider and I may mow the grass, but so far that has not happened. Oh man, and it's at work, you have like the concrete islands that you have a little bit of dirt. Where am I going? That the construction company, when they build it, they just found any kind of dirt they can find, not in topsoil, but just dirt. And when the dirt is like 3 inches lower than like the clumps of grass, yeah, I'm out. Like I said, I got tired of being bounced around, and this is not going to fit. No, 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 no. So we'll leave that outside. I don't know if that. I don't think that's any taller, really. Uh-oh, what? No. That saying? No. Well, that's, no. No. Alright, let's go. The baler train. So I say, after we get this field baled, that's probably where we're gonna end the stream, I think. Either hit on or ta-da. Might as well be official and put our blinkies on. I don't, yeah. He's been really on. I wouldn't have fired warning shots. I didn't, yeah. I'd have been putting holes in the side of the sheds. He'd have really been on. He would have been, oh, he'd been like, yeah. Earthworm material is what he would have been. Haha, that's my turn. What's the eyes for? Hmm? She instructed you not. Oh, that just means come back. He doesn't come back with some of his buddies. You meant him to die, go away. He hoped his buddies to come back. I'd love to go out coyote hunting just once. I haven't yet. Well, I'd love to be, yeah, just to annihilate them suckers. They are, but for a scrawny is what they are? Ugh. Wiry. Just. This has been several years ago out on the prairie where several of my aunts and uncles live. They had a couple of them, couple coyotes come and chase my aunt and the kids up on the deck, up on their deck one day. Like, for a Scott, what are you gonna do to me? You can't eat me. I don't taste like chicken. Like, and the way, ugh, they're just nasty. Ugh. They're just reject dogs is what they are. Oh, you're mad that nobody wanted to take you in, so now you're a coyote. Go away. Alright, let's roll. Let me turn all those off. You can hear him out here all the time. Okay, so that works. Okay, let's make sure everything's on. See on. Yeah, I heard one the other night. Here in town. We have one around us. I can hear it off in the distance. I'm like, I know Posey wants to act like she's tough, but I don't think she can take an owl. Just when you think your wife's not listening. the wife said she might argue with the owl. Oh my gosh. She would burn her head off at that owl. The owl would be like, I'm out. I'm out. So, somebody else can have this mess. This hot mess. Right? Are you a hot mess? Are you a hot mess? Her ears are perked up, she's just looking at me like, send in, I dare you. Oh my goodness. Ooh, I'm almost in the, ooh man. You have wide open spaces. You did hit 99%. Good job, Clown. How about just not hit the trailer? Ugh. Well, normal map is what, 2x? You can have 8 different series going on one map. Has anybody ever done that? Is the question. Like, has anybody ever taken the same map and stuck at this quadrant, and then they have a different series going on in this quadrant? Am I on to something? Probably not. That might be an idea for... Just saying, you gotta... Every now and then, this thing has something, but not very much. Wouldn't even have to put it in the description of what map you're on. So, nah. Just name the series. Nope. I'll never know. I'll never know. Alright, so what did it go way over there? Elevator west. What map are you on, PC? Are you on the Wild West map? Is that the one that you're on? Where the hell is that? One map to rule them all, for sure. I mean, you can even do that on... Crap. What was that map? Oh, this is the only map I did. I did a couple live streams on it. Is it an FSG or Farm Sim game modding map? Oh, what the heck was that map? You moved to New Horizons? Gotcha. I seen he had somebody had shared his post that he just updated is it Old Country Life or old whatever that, yeah, that map, He just updated it to the latest Giants update, but he's been in the hospital. He's been in the hospital, so he's hopefully going to get the rest of them updated to up to snuff. What was that map? Was it something green forest, wasn't it? Was it Green Valley or something? The one where I had... It was a nice, but that map, anyway, that map is a big map, and you can definitely do, something on it. Like, you can go, like, other options of that map, other places, and do, like, 3 or 4 different series on that map. Nice. That's awesome. Do the backcountry flattening project? I'm out. You start running your cattle and haul experiments over there. Nice. Me and big maps don't get along that well. I get tired of driving everywhere. Like, taking hours to get to a place. That would be nuts. Oh yeah, or 3, or if I could like have the patience to sit down and figure out auto drive. I've been auto driving everywhere. So maybe by FS30. Well, even maybe if there's an FS25. Let's grab him, unload him, hit him back to work, and then we'll get back to Bayland. I mean, I think this set your, set this. That works, but not on every map it doesn't. Like the in-game kind of thing. It sort of works. What happened? Ha! I think it flopped like the worst pancake ever. I mean, I don't know. It kind of sounds like to me that Giants is kind of out of creative juices. It's my opinion. You're going to other people for third-party mods to have people pay for them, and you got broken stuff. Like, nope. I'm out. Let some of these newbies to Farm Sim, let some of them pay for it and learn your ways. I'm not. Right? Yeah. All I can hear is the Price is Right. Bum 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 bum. Oh. So close. You were this close and just couldn't make it. I was actually waiting for somebody else to come out with a mod, kind of like the hold my beer and watch this thing, but I think I kind of done that last night. Like, here, hold my beer and watch this. When I'm using Mark Thor's pallet storage thing that works. Just saying. Hey Giants, maybe you should contact Mark Thor. He knows how to make mods that work. I mean, what? Wait a minute. We don't have to pay for them. Pass that show, yeah. Yeah, you get the showcase that has the furniture and the TV and the 1990s stereo system in it. And then you're like, and don't forget the Wave Runner. There's always one of them in there. You're like, I'll pass. And then the next showcase has like the car and all the good stuff in it. You're like, I want that one. You got, I think it kept the 150 or 25,000 liters and the 180 or 50,000 liters. I think the 125s are this 7,500 liter, I think. Because it kept the small ones the same for people that use, like your normal, feed mixers. So it wouldn't throw off the ratios on them. Yeah, I got I got cranky with that yesterday. I went, oh look, a pallet warehouse that actually works. Oh, but it's called a magical garden shed, but it works. Ah. No. Not that I'm aware of. But it's ready the next day. It only takes a day to ferment. It doesn't, I don't believe it does the instant. I actually haven't checked that. I mean, I still have that version of the baler. Yeah. Cause I'm doing the 150s now and they're 25. Yeah. No. You'll have to try that. You'll have to test that. I want to say I don't know what it does on 28-day month. I don't know. Cause doesn't the normal bale ferment like 4 days on 28-day months? It might still do it in 1 day. Doesn't really matter how many day months that you do. It may still. Good question. I don't know. I need to play around with it a little bit, but I am thinking about doing a live stream on a flat map. Maybe that American Farmlands map. That might be worth it. And I might mess around with those. The prompts and mod test. Well, I mean, that would be hard to do here, like, in a minute. I am thinking about doing a live stream on those placeable train track things. I know Johnny asked me if I've seen them. Well, I've seen people do them, but I have not messed with them. After my creative juices and building a light on a map yesterday, it kind of had me like, Yep, it's 50,000, yep. Called them overnight, nice. I know, Hiram Gaming, he did a video or a live stream on them. But yeah, I have not. I've seen a couple people do them, but I haven't. But, well, that would be cool. Put trains on No Man's Land. And Johnny goes, I believe that's the video the person, or the map the person was on. Alright, so let's go. At home. And we'll put our 3 mails on the Viking. Realistic-ish. Yep. I mean, who doesn't love trains? Turn Farm Sim into Train Simulator. There's a bad influence. I'm sure his wife tells him that all the time. Or maybe he tells her that all the time. That she's a bad influence. That tower hits me every time. Or whatever that is over there. Maybe that's the auction? I don't know. There's something over there that talks. Every time you roll through there. Oh, one. A race? A race? Aha, I won. Don't. Yeah. Cars are not supposed to come this way anyway, but... So let's get the 3 mails loaded up on the trailer. And then we'll see where our other contract is at, and then we might finish... If he's almost done, we'll finish that, and then we'll call it a stream. That's cool, BC. That's awesome. Alright. No. So let's unhook this up here. Bum, bum, bum. I have thought about, well, I don't know what we're gonna do with the wool. might just sell the wool. I thought about putting that at a clothing factory, but got it. Well, I mean, they can lose their mind, but I mean, if that's what you're doing, that's what you're doing. They're gonna have to. Gonna have to buckle up for the ride. Thank you. I hit the thing like how many times? Start. Are you? I don't think YouTube is helping anybody out at the moment. Honestly. They're not pushing anybody's stuff out there, it doesn't seem like. I was just kind of thinking about that last night. I'm like, you know, at the beginning of the year, we're at we're at almost 300 or and somebody had mentioned, oh, by the end of the year you'll be up to over 500 subs. At that time, maybe, but now with the way, I just don't know. Well, is in 5 acres, right? Who's that, YouTube? Is that YouTube hurting for money? Or you think just... Well, no, it doesn't cost anything to hit the sub button. But you think YouTube is hurting for money? Is that what you mean? I think a lot of people that were streaming and making content are not anymore. They thought that it was gonna be a quick, easy buck, and it may have been a few years ago when the pandemic was around, but now people are having to go back to actually work. Like, they have to go make money somehow. And YouTube is not it. Yeah, I've seen that, but TikTok might be hurting here soon. They passed that bill that, what, in a few months it could be banned in the US? Could be. Right. Well, that's what even I'm really hurting over on Twitch. I finally gained another follower in what, a month and a half, and my views are not there. I don't know. I don't know. You know, from not really business. This isn't a business for me. This is just a hobby for me. But it sucks that when I was thinking about doing the whole, you know, merchandise thing, things were going pretty okay-ish, and now it's just like, boom, everybody's gone. Yeah, I'm not sure it will either, BC. Yeah, and there's so much clickbait out there, and people spouting off stuff that they don't even, you know all the facts about. Yeah. I think Bandit has it because his new job, just the whole him going back to he went back to the casino working, and then which means now he works third shift, I think. But then his boys are in baseball. So they have like spring baseball, and they're doing tournaments and all kinds of other stuff right now, so just not really feasible for him right now to get out, you know, to do a live stream. He's just that busy. Which is good for him. Good for him that he had his job back, and well, he was working at delivering for Amazon, but he was not really liking that job. I don't have my Wi-Fi on. That would be. Yeah, right. Well, and he's on console too, so I don't think he has. I think in order to do like recorded content, he had to have like some kind of capture card, and then you have to bring that over onto a laptop and all that kind of stuff. And with Twitch, your videos only stay on Twitch for so your live streams only stay on Twitch for so long. Anything down here yet? No, I don't think it was. And I don't blame him at all. Not at all. I would get so burned out on the inconsistency of that job. Like, you wouldn't have the same route every day. Route, however you want to say it. Like, it was always changing. Same kind of general area, but the route was always changing. Which to me, that was, nope. Him in the same route, him in the same... And I mean, I get it, not everybody's in the order the same, you know, the same packages every day, but at least put me in the same vicinity of where I was at, So how are you ever going to be efficient, you know? A mod for 17 and 19 that kept track of how much you plowed, cultivated, and harvested. Yeah, not enough people there though. I gotcha. I don't know what that was. I don't know, that's something I'd have to look up. What else is there? Really? I mean, that has it. You would just have to unit convert it over. As it tells you your session and then it tells your total. But this doesn't show mowing. Like I've done so far a little over 10.5 hectares. Maybe there's not a mowing. I don't know why it doesn't. Acres. I don't know why it won't. Oh, there we go. There we go. What? That's weird. So, yeah. Worked acres, harvested. Well, it says acres. Well, whatever. Yeah, I'm curious what that. Alright, so let's fire him. We'll finish this ourselves real quick. Well, I do have access. I have access to all the land. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Willis? How it's stored bales, yeah. Got 5 of you awesome people watching. I appreciate you. If you are lurking, just don't forget to smash that thumbs up button for me if you haven't done so already. It helps the channel out a ton. Alright. Alright. Well, that's funny that, I just, like, looking to see how many likes. And then Daggerwood's, realistic series from Fairhead is, like, below that. Even Daggerwood is going with the AI generated thumbnails now. I wonder if people actually pay attention to thumbnails. Do they? I mean, I don't know. I know there's been a couple people tell me that I need to look into doing that, or I'm like, I'm not in this for that. I'm in it just as a hobby. Think we have enough money. I don't know if I want to buy that or not. I'm thinking about it. Putting him on the road. We've went longer than I was going to. Can we have you, speaking of like an auto drive kind of thing, hold on with your bad self. Let's go. How close are we? To finishing this. We'll just solve all. I'll be alright. That was... Well, I literally heard my chair squeak, but still. Who's snoring? I thought about doing some Medieval Dynasty today, but I don't know. Doing the newer, like the Oxbow map. Create your own character, and yeah. Kind of hopped on it a little bit last night, just to kind of see the map, but I'd like to check it out some more to find a good building spot. Alright, Waylon, thank you for coming in, buddy. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your day. And we'll hit you on the next one. Maybe we'll see you later tonight. In space. Alright. Smash. Well, collect. And also on this challenge, you can borrow equipment. And you can also lease equipment too if you need to. There's no restrictions on that. 9 and 10, that would be a lot of money. Now that we have the new this one, there's something different. You can't go this way. Does that have collisions? What does not? Robin's racing, buddy. Let's oh, and the baby. And the baby tractor. I don't know why it moves. That's, well, this whole screen went just this one. And that would be cool to have. Just wish it held more. Are there any other fields I like to only buy fields? You all know this. I only like to buy fields that are ready to harvest. What do I have? Oh, him. Like, what in the world do I have draining money? But, imagine that, a worker that's stuck on a straight road. You had it on Upper Lake Farm. Your life numbers, Mom? Alright, brother. Appreciate you heading out. Have a good lunch, great day, all that good stuff. And, yeah, hopefully we'll see you tonight. Yeah, let's go down here. I think, yes, we're gonna buy it. Did it in. At least for a few minutes. I'm not really sure what time the wife and the daughter are leaving, but I'm assuming it's going to be around 6-ish. 5-ish, 6-ish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm gonna end me some lunch here in a minute too. Let's head over to our field and then I think I'm gonna finish, or maybe next time we come on this map, I don't know. But we got red beets to harvest. And then I might end up plowing those two fields together. And they're both kind of small right now. And this grass field and that. And there's nothing, nothing saying that we can't. We would just have to obviously farm them after we buy the last field. Alright, y'all. That's where we're gonna wrap it up for now. Appreciate you all hanging out. Even the ones that are lurking, I appreciate you. Thank you, BC and Waylon and Fury for hanging out and chatting. Appreciate you guys. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Like I said, tonight we'll be on Planet Crafters, having some fun. Probably around 6-ish is what I'm thinking. But I'll probably put a schedule or a reminder thing, whatever they're called. Yeah, those things. Anyway, words are hard. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Take care, everybody, and as always, stay safe and keep spreading that positivity and that love, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace out.